What is sustainability? Sustainability informs choices that make sense for ours and for future generations, that help to restore our environment, strengthen our citizenry, and support our economic viability. Sustainability helps us confront challenges like climate change, poverty, and scarce natural resources. Sustainability gives us new ways of thinking about our impact on this planet. Consider the impact of one community. This community includes engineers designing more energy-efficient buildings and recyclers committed not just to recycling, but reducing the materials used to begin with. It includes educators, mentors, artists and writers, food service workers and admissions counselors, librarians and landscapers. It includes students from every state and 100 nations. It includes 30,000 engaged citizens and future leaders. This community is Portland State University, where green is not just a school color, but a way of life. At Portland State, sustainability permeates our curriculum, research, and community partnerships.
We leverage the fact that we're in Portland, which has a clear commitment to sustainable practices. And we leverage the fact that we have, over time, assembled a faculty who are very strong in these areas. And so I see us well positioned to provide some leadership.
In 2008, the James F. and Marion L. Miller Foundation made a 10-year, $25 million challenge grant to support these efforts, reinforcing PSU's growing reputation as an international leader in the field.
My job is happily focused on sustainability, and the way I think we try to approach it here at Portland State is really to integrate it across campus, so not to create a separate department or program or degree, but really to find ways where we can integrate it into curriculum, into research opportunities, and to really foster partnerships.
Students at Portland State find sustainability in all the familiar places: environmental science courses, urban studies and planning seminars. They also find it in the arts and humanities, the sciences, business and professional programs.
We're looking at three pieces. We're looking at the social sustainability, the environmental sustainability, and the economic sustainability. For Oregon, we've got a lot of ranching and a lot of dairy, but beef industry involves a lot of acres of Oregon land. So that's why it's important to look at the impacts of that particular food group on the sustainability of our country and our state.
I always look for other people on campus who are working on similar problems who I can work with. So I work with people in the business school, I work with people in engineering, I work with people in environmental science and management, and I think that's crucial to my understanding of these sustainability problems.
We begin to talk about, how to define social sustainability, what are its dimensions, and how you take care of people first, education, health, housing, clean water, and so on. But at the same time, you have to generate economic options so people have work and they can take care of themselves.
Understanding sustainability is an expected outcome of an undergraduate education at PSU and integral to many graduate degree and certificate programs. Sustainability is driving new collaborations at Portland State and beyond.
It's very motivating to students and faculty to work with partners from our external agencies where there's a real problem that we can all see, and then in the end, perhaps we've taken a few steps towards a real solution. So I think that's something that makes us unique, that we're helping develop new leaders in transportation and sustainability, and then they are providing the fuel for the workforce in the transportation community.
I think it's absolutely essential to engage the community, bring them into the classroom, bring them into research, collaborate with them. I've found that enriches both the teaching and the educational experience as well as our research program.
While PSU increases its impact in teaching and research, it's reducing its carbon footprint by transforming campus operations. That means less waste, building green, and integrating sustainable practices from residence halls to classrooms and from landscaping to lighting. The first step is to encourage students, faculty, and staff to choose sustainable transportation options. PSU is served by bus lines, a streetcar, and a new light rail line running through the heart of our downtown Portland campus. Waste management at PSU includes recycling and composting, reusing materials, and salvaging discarded items for charity.
We have a goal here at PSU, which is a metro-wide goal of diverting 75% of our waste from the landfill. Currently, we're at about 40.8% in fiscal year 2008. That's an increase of about 3.5% from last year. So we are recycling more, we are diverting more from the landfill.
It's super important to figure out how to buy things or not buy things in such a way that you reduce packaging and you don't take a coffee cup and you don't take a to-go container. And because if we all make these actions, it adds up to a much larger change, small steps combining into a large change.
Ongoing building upgrades include shifting to more energy-efficient lighting, heating, and cooling systems. And since 2003, every new facility on campus has been certified by the U.S. Green Building Council's Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, LEED, rating system. From rainwater capture and reuse to non-toxic materials and geothermal wells, these buildings make living green easier. And coming soon, the Oregon Sustainability Center, a collaborative project between PSU, the City of Portland, and others, creating the world's first high-rise living building. Generating its own energy will be just one of the center's groundbreaking features. Faculty and staff form volunteer green teams to further PSU's conservation efforts.
Green teams are all about getting passionate people together to educate and inspire their peers. And we're trying to form green teams in every department and every student group. And the program has spread beyond our dreams, actually.
Find out if your department or office has a green team you can join. And if not, contact the Campus Sustainability Office to start one. Of course, the lifeblood of a university is its students. At Portland State, students generate the ideas, energy, and enthusiasm for integrating and promoting sustainability.
Myself and 3 other members from the Environmental Club are working on a project called Take Back the Tap. And with that project, we're working to reduce plastic water bottle consumption on campus. Our main goal with that is just to make the PSU student body more aware of how their actions affect our environment and how they affect the rest of the people in the world.
A lot of our members of Student Leaders for Service are interested in sustainability themselves. We have 10 different students who work at elementary schools where they teach students how to do sustainability themselves right in their local communities.
The student-run Campus Cafe Food for Thought provides organic and locally sourced breakfasts, lunches, and catering services. The challenges facing our society and planet cast a long shadow. The needs are imminent and real. At Portland State University, we're confronting those challenges and helping others to do the same. And in the future,
I'd like to see Portland State being clearly a national, if not an international leader in how higher education contributes to sustainability.
I really hope that Portland State is well known as being the place where people come to learn in a rigorous manner about what sustainability is, and where people have a chance to come away with skills and opportunities going forward in their career. So it's really the go-to place if you want to learn about and study sustainability.
This is really an exciting time to be involved with sustainability issues at PSU. Between the Miller Foundation grant and the emphasis on sustainability from the administration, as well as a clamor from the students for better, more sustainable practices, it's really a time when things will be moving rapidly, and concerted efforts from concerned citizens, students, and faculty will really bring progress to the programs at PSU.
from academics and research to operations and campus life, the impact of Portland State University shows that green is more than a school color. It's a way of life.